Another silver here. 5-point drop. American, U.S. Mint uncirculated. Let me go ahead and check the live spot prices for you here before we get going. Looks like gold is down $12.73 to $17.45.08. Silver's down 16 cents to $22.58. Platinum is down $14.14 to $982.53. And palladium is down big, $74.50 to $1923.75. Now we've got Tiny Numismatics. We've got Rocky Superstar, and we've got Gunny's Quarterdeck in the house today. Welcome, everybody, to the greatest show on earth, right? That's us. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
It's a great
looky here, people. In case you didn't see last night, that is Tiny.
The big reveal.
Yeah. So, how is everybody doing today? Rocky, how are you out there?
I am doing great. How are y'all doing?
Doing good.
Kicking. So what? We got what? Right before the coin even drops, we got 30 people in here. So let's see who we got. We got Chad Lichtenstein, Matthew Porter, Trey Durant. As always, Donald New Mexico, Eddie W. Metallic Silver Skull, Silver Golden Guitars. Let's keep going. Freaking Awesome is here. Mash. Jack Gollum. Who else? Keep going. Cash is here. John Bolanovich, our lawyer friend. And I got this one. Hail IG. Okay, I got to get that one. I'm going to learn that one later. I haven't seen you in here yet. Before, I should say. I like that name, though.
What's up?
James Clark. Chief Stacker is here. Keep it going. Shimpy, there she is. Jeff Dunn. Rhonda Tolliver. She was up all night with you guys too, wasn't she, Tiny?
Yep, pretty much.
00 Buck 671, Speedy 2586. Keep it going. Well, that's all that's in here for now in the chat. That anybody that's at least chat. Oh, there's Texas Joe. He fired one off for me just at the last second. So, what do you guys think?
Jack Goldman showed up.
Yep, you checked in Silver Stacker and said there's 108,000 left.
We have 278,000 left right now.
So what do we think? Gonna go or no?
Here's what the thing is. If I look at the numbers from this morning, they were clearly above. They were clearly at 208,088, and then we went down to 90,000, and then we're back up to 103,000. So a difference of 12,566 has happened between the time that I made the video this morning and right now. So if that is the case, last year's mint set would be the lowest minted one so far, because this one puts us at 220,654 if that 12,566 is a number we can actually rely on. So it may be just a number they've added back to it. I'm not sure what the total mintage is.
I think that number's ballooned a little bit.
Yeah.
And look who else checked in. Your partner in crime last night, Tiny. Nick's Coins is here.
Nick's Coins.
I know she's got to be tired.
Yep.
What went on last night? What did I miss? It sounded like I'm left out.
Well, okay.
Well, yes, actually. Go ahead.
Brother Can decided to take a step back for a little bit. And Nick's Coins had a great idea. She got on there and said, well, our family's used to having a gathering every Monday night. So she got on there with Gypsy Wolves, and she did a little bit of an auction / lounge, and it turned into a late night epic great time.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of good people in there.
Great. Was it an adult stream?
Yep. Well, no, not really. It's just everybody gets in. We had 6 people at a time. Our buddy Spud Lee from Australia is there, but I got off at 3:30 in the morning. But Tiny told me they were rolling all the way up until about 9 a.m. Wasn't it, Bud?
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone hasn't been to sleep yet today.
Bud talked about everything under the sun twice.
And if people haven't talked to Spud Lee, what a guy, man. I mean, if Spud Lee and I hung out, we were going to get in a lot of trouble, man.
Oh, yeah. We would go to jail for sure.
And John Belay's back. If y'all know, he's on the road to recovery from his
he's mending, right?
Yeah, and he's back and chatting with us. It's good to see him here for sure.
Mr. V Rose.
See, Nick is so tired. She thought you guys got off at 7.
Nope.
Was it 7? I can't even remember.
You guys don't even know.
I've been up for 2 days. I can't remember.
Man,
I
you're
would
gonna
be. I
sleep.
catch
You're probably-
pneumonia
and
if
when
I
you
did
finally
that.
go to sleep, what do you sleep for? Like 30 minutes?
I sleep for about 2 hours at a time.
Yeah.
And then I'm
Sacktown
back up.
Amy's here. Mr. V Rose. Oh, Mr. V Rose. Well, I got to go fishing with that guy. He's in South Florida, and I got to go with it. Oh my God. He talked about his son caught a, was it 140-pound tarpon not too long ago?
Something like that.
Oh my God.
It was a monster.
That is
Right.
like the prettiest fish in the world you'll ever see jumping out of the water.
Tarpon Springs, right there.
Yeah, buddy.
You know, in Tarpon Springs, there's a ginormous Greek community, and they do sponge diving there as well. So
Yep.
one of the older Greek communities in the United States.
And they do it with those traditional diving suits too, with that big
That's right.
brass helmet on.
Yeah, isn't that
Yep.
cool?
It's awesome.
Yeah. Hey, Morbid
There's
Mike's in the house.
Morbid Mike.
In the house.
Burn. So, predictions, guys. Is it going to sell or not?
Yep.
I think it'll sell out as fast as they're moving already. I
Okay.
know I ordered 3 on my
Enrollment.
yeah.
You did the enrollment, yeah?
Yeah, I did the enrollment. I got 3 already. So, but I may should have bumped it up to 5 or something like that. The way they're moving.
Now, and Stacker, you got your confirmation of how many?
I got 10 coming.
Go for it, buddy. Good deal.
I do that's my thing every year. I love my uncirculated sets, man. My Lincoln Penny and my my quarters. You know, it's like the Lionel Richie album, Can't Slow Down, from my Penny Lover.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Stay Free did 4. Hey, with the others that were in here, when we did the reverse proof drop, we know it took forever, and I didn't get mine until about an hour and a half into the drop. And just yesterday at 5 p.m. Eastern time, I got my email saying it shipped. So
Yeah.
I wonder if everybody got theirs shipped, because you got yours in hand, Stacker. So that's awesome. Did you get yours yet, Rocky? You said you did, right?
Yeah, I got mine, but I had it in the cart in 2 minutes after, but it took me 19 minutes to get checked out. And so at my time, it was 9:19 when I got checked out. So it took me 19 minutes. So
I got mine in the basket immediately. Then it took an hour and a half to get the thing to check out.
I guess.
But I was impressed, because I think with the way they're handling the bots now, it's really, yes, it's taken a long time to do it, but you just got to stay with it, and you'll get your sets, you know.
That's right. And if you have noticed that the Mint has activated their anti-bot software, the ordering history is now offline. If you hit refresh, those 3 dots that are bouncing on top of the verbiage show up. And I would suspect because of that the Mint does expect this to be a larger, a higher volume day, giving a little stress to the servers.
VPN is what they're doing.
Yeah, stressing the servers.
Yep.
At 1:28 this morning, my payment said you've paid, and then at 2:58 I got the confirmation from the Mint.
Good deal.
So you're good.
My first enrollment ever from the Mint.
Wow.
I don't know whether to blame Son of a Silver Stacker or thank him.
I think you need to blame. It's kind of like an addiction. Once you start doing it, you can't stop. You know.
Yeah.
Well, you just got to get the whole set, and you can call it a day and wait for next year.
It's
Are you
like,
leaving, Nick?
it's like shopping on. Well, it is shopping online, but it's like shopping at a store online or Amazon. You just keep adding stuff to the cart.
There's just too
And
much
then
good
finally
stuff.
you see the bottom line, and you're like, "Wait a minute, what did I do?"
Now
Right.
it's good that you just said that, Tiny. That's why I'm going to do a little segue into something else we did on the CGS Coin Tribe Sunday. We did a little fundraiser, and so far we've got $314 raised. And what we're going to do with that, and Son of a Silver Stacker and myself, and looking around, we found a food locker that every bit of this is going to be donated to a food locker. But the way we're going to do it is we're going to, on Friday, during the live coin drop, I'm going to bring up the Walmart.com, and we're going to fill our basket up.
Oh, Gunny, you're
everybody
lagging there. You
can-
got to start over.
You're good. So everybody can see what we're ordering. And I'm going to, like I said, full transparency on this. And then we're going to take it down to the food bank and donate away.
That's awesome.
And you know, I want to say a couple things. The ordering process, you guys are all part of this. We want you to suggest food to us that we should put into the cart as well. Okay, that's super important to us. And next thing, this is the greatest thing. And I kind of interviewed the guy. His name is Kevin. And he's well known up there. And I was asking him what criteria they use to qualify the people who are asking for food. And, you know, I'm like, well, do you ask them where their job is and their job's phone number, and you ask for an electric bill, and he says, man, we don't even ask for a driver's license. I said, this is the one. I like them.
Yep.
Yeah, love that.
Uh-oh.
So they don't ask for anything, you guys. So this is huge.
Look out, Triple S. Look what happened here. Where'd it go?
Peanut
Where'd
butter
it go?
goes a long way in high protein. Oh, that. Yeah.
I love my American Innovation reverse proof sets. I love them.
I didn't get none of those. I wanted to get the video game one for my boy.
The reverse proofs of those are not out yet.
No, I mean just the regular coins.
Are they gone already?
But I believe they are.
Let me check.
For which
Those
one?
things, they sell pretty fast.
They sure do.
Yeah.
They only make about
Some do,
7,000
some
rolls.
don't. Well, it says the rolls are still there.
Oh, well, shoot.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. My bad. The P's gone.
Oh, see,
No, you
thanks.
can
Give
still
give me hope, Gunny, and then just
You-
yank
no,
it
you-
away from me.
You can still get the Denver rolls. The Denver rolls are still up.
Okay.
Just buy you a couple of bags of them.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I wish.
You know,
Well, the
I
bags are the best deal, really, if you think about it.
I bought 200 coin bags from the Tuskegee Airmen and Tallgrass Prairie. Those things. Oh, those were so cool to do that.
Yeah.
How was the quality in those bags?
Oh. Those things. Look, I still got them. I didn't get rid of all of them.
They look like you put them in a rock tumbler and then beat them with a sledgehammer.
See, that's what my $50 that came that way in the bag was just brutalized.
Yep.
You want
That's
to
why I
talk
like the
about
rolls.
bag marks? They call it bag marks for a reason.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's exactly
bag
right.
marks.
Yep.
Then they're going to put it in a bag. It's so authentic, isn't it?
Yeah,
well, here you go.
the mint at its finest. Bag marks.
Authentic bag marks.
Authentic bag marks. Yeah.
These are the S's that I got.
Okay,
And they're
let's go
just-
large here. Hang on. Let me do this. Bam.
They're just beauties, man.
They are. They look good.
Oh,
That
wow.
came in a bag.
Yeah. Here, I'll put them under the scope. Give me a second.
They sure are pretty. So we got about, let me see how many minutes we here. We got about 7 minutes till the set drops, folks. 7 minutes. The countdown. Don't want to miss this one.
I see big fingerprints on there.
So his neck has a mark. I see that.
I mean,
I see a fingerprint.
right, of course. But all in all, I was
Those
quite
are
impressed
beautiful.
at how they came, being
Yeah.
that they probably don't care for them like they would a proof coin,
Right.
Now
I would
those,
think the
those
highest
I do
grades-
have the PDSSS. I've got all those.
Well, there's the S
silver
proof. Okay, there's the S
silver
proof. There's
should
the
be
S
graded.
silver proof, and then there's the S uncirculated. So there's 3 S's every single year.
Yep, I've got all 3 of them and the
Yeah.
P&D.
Did anybody get rolls of the Washington crossing the Delaware?
You can
those
only
things
find those
are
on
hard to
eBay.
get.
Yeah, Gunny,
I got-
look at Gunny. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
got-
look at you!
I got 2 rolls from a bank on my way to Cincinnati once when they first came out. Peas, and then I've put together another roll from Pocket Change.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Nice.
keep every one of my find.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like the
my
2017
bicentennial
P.
coins. I'm gonna
Right.
keep every one I find.
Does anybody keep their 2017 P Lincoln cents? I know I do. Anything I come across Lincoln cents P.
I've got
2017.
25 rolls of them.
Wow, that's awesome.
Good
I
deal.
haven't gotten any of those. I did get a box of pennies from the bank about 2 months back, and they were all 2020Ds rolls, a full
not
box
bad.
of them.
There's probably a lot of errors in there.
I have not even opened one of them yet. I sent some out for gifts, but that's it.
There's a box of 2021 selling on eBay for $59.
Really?
Which isn't bad, actually.
Oh, thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that.
Look at you. There you go, Stacker.
Mr. V. Rose says, I have so many of those 2017 P pennies. They're all over here in change.
Hey
I don't
there,
doubt
Sammy
it.
Farr.
There you go.
Another celebrity in the house. Silver
Silver
Wolverine.
Wolverine, what's up? I have a whole box of
Silver
Washington
Wolverine,
crossing the
good
Delaware,
morning.
Denver, minus the one roll I sent to Slayer Stacker. So he's got the Denver
Oh,
rolls. So
Yeah,
but the trick is this year to get those Philadelphia rolls because they have that crown die
Yeah.
chip air in that perfect spot that you couldn't have asked for a better die chip air on that one.
I swear, sometimes I wonder.
Are you talking about the one on top of Washington's head?
Yeah. Don't you
Yes.
ever wonder how much of that stuff is done on purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. Because they seem like the Philadelphia Mint has a lot of errors, you know.
There's
They
that
do. They're
one guy at
notorious
the end
for
of the
that.
line running the press, and he goes, "You know what? That die looks kind of funny. Never mind. Let's just run it."
You know, I didn't mean to make that 1971 $50 silver. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah. Or
That's so funny.
the 1967 Kennedy $50 on the silver planchet.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Or
only
those-
3 years afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or what was the one, the big one?
There was a quarter not too long ago that they found that was silver, 67 or 68 silver.
Jeez.
There's a quarter out there. It's like a 1972 or 1982 or a 1984, I think. And it was struck outside of a 69 S penny.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that one.
Yeah. I can't remember which one it was. It was on a video. I can't remember what video it was though.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Anybody, did Donald in New Mexico, did you order any mint sets today?
I think
So,
it said something about enrollment.
J Bear Blink says, "How many are y'all ordering today? Is it worth grabbing a few to send out for grading?" I think it is. Normally, when I get them, I'll put them away and I won't open them up. Meaning, I won't even open them up like the cardboard box that they come in to look at it, unless I'm going to send out some for grading, and then I will.
Right.
So you could go either way with that. That's the only two
And-
avenues that I use.
If you all didn't catch Stacker's video this morning, you need to go back and look at that one. That was dude, that was one of your best videos, I think, so far, man. That was I'd learned so much on that one.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you hearing
Yes,
that.
sir. Thank you.
That was a good video.
Are you planning on getting any of them, Donald? Like,
You
when
know
they
what?
drop, are you planning on getting any?
It was right here. He says,
He said he
none
didn't
this
get.
year.
He said none this year, Rocky.
Nada.
I think I made a game day decision. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot and try and get one.
Go for it,
Yeah.
brother.
One
Oh, yeah.
doesn't. I mean, you know what? If you rationalize this in any kind of way, you could say that, okay, this is a $25 item. I could spend $75 on an American Silver Eagle. So that's about 3 sets right there, right? About 3 sets, 25 times 3. You're looking at 75 and then maybe 75
Well,
cents.
I'll tell you what. The reason why I'm going to get it, because you all remember I did a buy it now on our tribe 2 weeks ago of the 2020 uncirculated set. And you know what? I'll get this one. And maybe by Sunday, one of our tribe members was not able to get one. And I'll definitely hook that person up.
There you go.
That's
And honestly, Gunny, this Sunday, we're going to be awarding the silver proof set to the winning design.
That's correct.
Yeah. So that'll be happening the 3rd of October, this coming Sunday.
I did get my last bit of S proofs in. I ordered 7 of them. And
1 minute, people. Go ahead, Rocky. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, I got 7 of them, so I finally got the last 4 yesterday also. So if somebody needs one of those, I'll hook you up.
Awesome. You see, look at that. Look at this tribe, man. We are awesome.
Now, which coins were they, Rocky?
That's the S Eagle proof.
30 seconds.
I tried on 6 devices to get one.
Now,
I
is
got
that
2 days
Couldn't
in a
even
row.
get one. Couldn't even get one in the cart.
was that the type 1 or type 2, Rocky?
That was a
15
type
seconds.
Gotcha.
15
Yeah, that
seconds,
was a
Couldn't
everybody.
even get them in the cart on 6 devices.
Wow.
That's unreal. That's unreal. All right, here we're going to go launching here. Okay, it looks like it's live, folks. Go ahead and hit that up.
Reload.
Reload that.
Yep,
page.
reload. There it is. It's 9 o'clock.
Bada
My
boom,
time.
bada bing. And the big candy like shiny red button. There it is. Add to bag. No mintage limit, no product limit, no household order limit. So I imagine the order limit would probably be 99. Let's see if it's got any new data available.
Sam
How many
CB
been-
uncirculated coin set 2021 Denver D quantity 10 total 252.50.
Boom, chakalaka.
Good morning,
Now
Mr. Sam Seeby.
Now it's giving me trouble with my card. I'm in their checkout phase.
Thank you, Tiny, for mentioning those. I appreciate you doing that.
Are you
I'm trying to
getting
look
one
at
or
my-
two, Gunny?
Just one.
You ain't gonna get one for yourself?
I'm more into the proof sets. I mean, I like these, don't get me wrong, but it's nothing that like the way Stacker, he loves this set. I kind of am the same way about the proof sets and reverse proof stuff.
I got you.
And success, I got mine.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
That
Congratulations.
sounds pretty seamless, pretty stripe free.
Yeah. You know, that happened to me when I got the Type 1 West Point ASE earlier this year. I mean, everybody said they were struggling. I mean, I had that thing in my cart in a matter of a minute. Well, hell, I got it done in a minute today.
Yeah.
You got your enrollments. Hey, there he is. Sea Monkey Metals.
There'd be the Sea Monkey Metal Man.
Sea Monkey is, hey, there's Sea Monkey. Hey, good morning, Sea
Hey,
Monkey.
Sea Monkey, how you doing, buddy?
You know, if you want to hang out with Sea Monkey Metals, he's with, is it Ida Herring in the morning? The
Ida
morning
Herring.
show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. I sit there and listen to that in the morning when I'm doing my research.
Ida in the she shop.
I'd like to interact more with y'all, but I can't because I'm doing reading and just listening to y'all. So thank you for being on the show.
We got you, buddy.
That's awesome, Sam. These get 3 sets sent to grade. The rest go into totes for the family.
Boom,
That's right.
see? That's
There
genius.
you go.
That's genius.
And Sam, we haven't locked down your birthday bash celebration that we're going to do yet, but everybody just stay tuned, and we're going to have that happening soon because I got to get this package mailed out to you probably in the next day or two. In and out at 12 o'clock. George Lovelace got it. Good deal.
Yep.
Matthew Porter got his. It's still, well, I'm looking right now. It says 98,624 still available.
George Lovelace.
You know, it's
Two
down
minutes
to
in.
9.
Out 12 o'clock.
Yep.
Loveless, that's my, let's see, my dad's mom's last name was Loveless.
Gotcha.
That's
Twist.
my ex-roommate's father's brother-in-law, twice removed cousin. From
Loveless. Yeah, that's family name. That's a
don't
blood
make me
name
laugh
right
too
here.
hard. I'll pass out.
Ahoy, matey. There be pirates in the stream.
I'm going to tell the world when you set a date, Gunny. You got it, buddy. I'm gonna get everybody in that little birthday bash. Sam Seeby,
I'll be
our
there.
Vietnam veteran brother. What do we got? We're down to 97,028. So plenty of them in there. So don't stress over this one. First girlfriend's last name, Loveless. Okay, Jay Bear.
So do you remember there was an article, I don't know if it was from Coin World or Coin Week, but one of them had an article about how there was one of those advanced bulk purchase buyers that was kind of disgruntled about the program because they weren't getting as many of the sets that they were ordering. And I'm thinking, well, heck, maybe this happened the same thing this time. Maybe these bulk purchasers weren't getting all that they're ordered. And maybe they're actually going to go ahead and order today, like the rest of us, 99 at a time.
Now, Stacker, you said how many of these were available before everything dropped?
208,088.
Okay, so they've at least sold 100,000 of them, Silver Wolverine, because they're down to 97,000. Hold on, let me refresh. 96,435.
And we're what, 5 minutes in? Not even 5 minutes in.
Yep.
Good morning, Gypsy
So-
Wolves.
Slow and steady. Brittany's here. Hey, Brittany.
Wolves, what's up?
Gypsy.
Sticks and
No,
stones.
do you know the fun part about last night? We're all doing the stream, and Gypsy Wolves gets in his truck, goes get some gas.
Goes to
he-
Walmart.
He gets his monster. He gets his monster, and then he's in
Four-letter
Walmart.
word around here.
He's in Walmart getting some fat pills. You know, it was just great.
Looking at cake.
Never a dull moment when you do any of these streams with the tribe. I tell you what.
Yeah, we got to see a live silver pour last night.
Oh
of the
man, I'll tell you what.
Stormtrooper's helmet from Star
Ro-
Wars.
Rocky Mountain Bear. I'm gonna tell you what. If you guys wonder, you're like, oh, it doesn't cost that much to do a silver pour. Well, why don't you look at all the work he put into doing that? That was something else to see him do that.
3.5 hours.
Yep. For
3.5
one
hours.
little bitty helmet.
About the size of a medium-sized marble.
Worth
And
it.
it's mine.
Yeah. Zoe's.
Well, I'm making my own.
Well, yeah.
I have my own personal poker chips. I cut off wood, oak, and I've got some branding irons and making my own superstar chips.
Oh, nice.
Very cool.
That's
Have you already got those produced?
Well, I'm working on it now. I've got them cut and I'm branding them right now.
Very
Nice.
cool. Please show
So
them.
instead of a channel sticker, you'll have a channel poker chip.
Well, I
Yeah.
have channel stickers. You want a channel sticker, Tiny?
Absolute. Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
You'll have to. You got my email?
No, sir. I lost it a long time ago.
It's
Can you
RT.
get Rocky's link put up there, Tiny?
What's that?
Can you put Rocky's link up?
Yeah.
Okay, where is the Bush program set? Somebody asked. Where are they at? I will take a look. See.
Looking for the data available page.
Yep.
And it just sourced me out. Here we go. I'm trying to Control F, data available, and it still won't give me that page I'm looking for.
Are you doing it for the Bush one?
Oh, just the uncirculated set. I don't know why I
Okay.
can't view the page source.
There's only 27,229 left of the Bush set. And what'd they do? 50,000 of those?
Yeah, there's 50K on that
Oh,
one.
35,000. 35.
35?
Yeah, there's 27,000 still left.
Wow. Remarkable number.
Oh yeah.
I just put my email in stream, Tiny.
We got to make you a mod.
Oh, can't see it?
No.
No. Can you make him a mod there, Stacker?
You betcha.
Please do. Thank you.
Do you know how many Rocky superstars there are on YouTube?
That guy is an imposter. You know how long I've had this name? I'm thinking. I started going through the copyright part of it so I can get rid of that guy.
Nick got two
That
of them.
guy, you need to get rid of about 50 now.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. They're all in India.
There we go.
They like that name.
Yeah.
They're all-
No, they're gonna go. I am the original Rocky superstar. Where are you?
Rocky,
Yeah, exactly.
Rocky Superstar
Yeah.
is now a moderator on this channel. You are good to go,
Awesome.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, but please go ahead and plug up your YouTube channel too as well.
Thank you, Felix Morales, for the 94
Yeah,
181
sorry,
left.
Rocky. I couldn't find it.
If you look, there was a Rhonda's got a link
Rhonda
right
got
there.
Rockies. Rhonda got
Yeah.
Rockies. Thank you, Rhonda.
There you go. I was going to go get it, so
Always
Rhonda's
wanting more silver. Good morning.
I got some pretty good. I got to put out a pretty good video, and I'm going to do some more to it on getting rid of milk spots on silver.
Okay.
Okay. good
And
idea.
yeah, I did one not long ago. It took about 6 months to do, and I'm going to go back and add to it. So
Did you see the video that Salivate Metal did the other day? He had a coin, an American Silver Eagle, in a saltwater bath.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
he turned
It took a lot.
it would turn into a burnished coin, didn't it?
It sure did. Took the luster right off that bad boy.
That dude's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, just
Did
think
you
about
put
that.
your
That's
email
amazing.
back in there, Rocky?
All right. All right. Cool. Okay.
So it looks like the current number is 93,952.
There it is.
It's going slower than what I thought.
It's going slower, a lot slower. Stop committing blasphemy.
You see it, Tiny?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
Got you there. I subbed to your channel there, Rocky. Gotcha.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You got it.
I'm going to do a follow-up on that silver spots. I've got a coin perfect that I've had for a long time. It is a 2009.
Whoa.
And look at the milk spot on that. We're going to see if we can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
can you disclose what you'll be using to get rid of this? And will you be using more than one product? Is the reverse milky
No.
as well?
I will use one product, and I'll show you what I got. Matter of fact, we'll pull it out. You get a heads up firsthand, you know?
Is it
Hang on here
MS70?
just a second. This is what I'm doing. You see this right here? We're going to open it up. Those are gel packs that suck moisture.
The
Oh, the
silica
desiccant.
packages.
Desiccant, yeah.
Yeah.
You see that? All right.
Yeah.
Now we're going to open it up. I have a Queen's Beast in there, and
Oof.
it came with milk spots all over it. Oh, good. You can't even. Oh, look at that. They're totally gone now.
Oh
And
wow!
Wow.
they're
Wait a
all
minute.
gone.
From
Look
a
at that.
Silica pack.
That Silica pack has sucked up all of the milk spots.
Exactly. It sucks all the moisture out of it.
that is
Holy
badass.
macaroni!
That's kind
We
of
are
like
Okay.
still going to be trying this, man. Rocky, you the man.
Well, thank
that's
you.
kind of like
Well,
a loophole.
tell you
in the
what.
Don't clean coins. Saying.
I save all my Silica packages from my shoe boxes.
There you
What do you
go.
do? You guys
And you know what to do if you use them and they get moisture in them. Just take them and put them in the oven for a little bit, and it'll suck all the moisture out of them.
Wow.
And you
What's
can
the temp you
reuse
put
them.
them on? Like a keep warm, or you just go 350?
I open the door and
Okay.
put it on, like a 350 and just let it warm up and just
All right.
keep a real close eye on them. You don't
Yeah,
want
yeah,
them to melt.
Well, you
Yeah.
never leave your food or your, whatever you're cooking.
Exactly. Yeah.
Good to know, man. Wow, I can't wait to
for that.
do this. I'm
So
excited.
this is the ultimate test because I want to see if this is a 2009 Maple Leaf and they're really bad about milk spot, and so we're going to do
Oh,
this
wow.
next.
Because those milk spots, aren't those basically, I mean, that's a post mint issue, correct? That's from the packaging and or poor packaging used?
Well, the coating that the maples were putting on there it had something to do with their coating, and they were really bad about doing it.
Oh,
So
something they did at the mint.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that's basically just like those Kennedy $half that have all the milk spots
Yep.
from the soap in the 60s.
Yep.
Wow.
And if you just put them in those gel packs, and it took about 6 months to do that, but it'll get them out of there.
So
Oh,
how long?
6 months.
How long do you put it in the silica for?
What I did is I made a silica pack,
Right.
and let's see what date I put those in there. I dated it.
Okay.
And 10/20/2020 is when I put it in there.
2 years ago, this next month.
Just a
Well,
year.
No, 1 year ago. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 1 year. And so it worked. And so it
Wow, that's remarkable.
Now you leave it in the encapsulant and everything, or no?
yeah, I put it inside the gel pack and just close it up so no moisture can get in there, and I left it in there and it sucked it all out.
Wow, that is awesome.
He put the coin raw inside the Silica pack.
Yep.
The Silica pack. Sorry.
Yep.
Gotcha. That
That's
is
something.
freaking cool. That's
Like I
some
said,
good
that's
news.
a loophole to the don't clean coins mantra.
Yeah.
That's not cleaning it.
also-
You're just storing
Yeah,
it with something.
you're
That's
not-
not cleaning.
you're
It's
not-
just
yeah.
storage.
Exactly.
There's no rubbing, there's no grinding, there's no polishing, there's no nothing.
Now,
It just
Rocky,
sucks
here's a
off
good
the
question from Nick. If you send that in to get graded, is that going to be considered a cleaned coin?
Nope.
No, because you don't rub it. That's how they tell if it's been cleaned. You can see rub marks in it.
Yep.
There you go. Good to know. Good to know.
And Nick's coin, no, I don't. There's no rubbing on it. You just put it in there and keep it still, and it's not considered cleaning.
Brilliant.
That's awesome, Rocky.
And since it's not chemical, it doesn't take the luster off.
Exactly.
Right.
You
I'm
can't- you
thinking
can't-
if you go ahead.
You can't tell any difference on that Queen's Beast.
Well,
And
I'm thinking
also-
I think a couple other people got it now. I'm catching on to it. If you put all your stuff in a safe, it couldn't hurt to throw those little silica packs in
That's
your safe. too.
exactly what I do.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
good
I've
deal.
got-
Just
I've
don't
got
do it
at
to your
least
stamp
5
collection. It
Silica
ruins
packs in
stamps.
each-
Yeah, it does. And you know another thing, when you bury it in the ground, you got to put a lot of those gel packs in there.
Mhm.
Well, the water, the ground, yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to try this. I have a whole roll. There we go. He's got a whole roll of milk spotted 2020 ASEs. Oh, that stinks. But hey, but
Oh,
now you know. Now you know what to
yeah,
do.
you know how to do it.
Yeah, that's awesome news. You just gotta. Now, how do you source those silica packets? Do you buy them on Amazon, or you just, as you come
Actually-
across them, you collect them?
I collect them as I come across. I'm too cheap to buy them. You know what I mean?
You can buy them on the.
Yeah, you
silica
can buy them. Yeah, you can buy them. But you know what? If you get them in like vitamins and stuff like that, these come out of vitamins.
Okay.
And so what I do is I just take them and put them in the oven and, heat all the moisture out of it, and then you can use them.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
so I'm looking here online. Silica gel, desiccants, gram
Desiccant.
size, 25, 5 gallon, $145.
Yeah.
So 200 packets is $12.33 on Amazon.
So yeah, last year you couldn't hardly find them. Everybody was buying them so they could stash their weapons.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're saying this would be good to put in your ammo bucket?
Something like that.
Absolutely.
Yes, it would.
Interesting.
Very much so.
You want to put your 9mm and take it apart, put them in there, and bury it. You know what I mean?
I lost all mine in a tragic boating accident. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Tragic.
Yep.
Tragic. It was a sad day. I'm still mourning.
I know. I hate when that happens. You know it?
Yep. Didn't you lose all yours too?
Everything I own.
See?
It went down with the Titanic.
It was a rash of horrible conditions that just manifested one day, and everybody lost them.
John Ray has a question here.
I hate boating now.
Yeah.
So, Rocky
really
Superstar, we need some clarification, please, sir.
Okay.
We have two gentlemen that are asking the same question. John and John both are asking, I missed this, to remove the milk spot, put the raw coin and silica packs in a Ziploc bag?
Yeah.
Yes. Let me redo it. I'll show them again.
Okay. Let's get that out of there.
Yeah, Nick never had a gun.
What I did is I took the actual hard coin, and then I got tape around here, and I just slid it in. Let me open up the end here where I slid it out. Well, it taped it back, but let me open it up again. And all I did was I taped them together. You see I got it taped together?
I see.
And I slid it in like that, and I finished taping it up like that inside. And then I put it in the plastic bag so no moisture could get to it. And
you
just
said
left it.
and roughly a year to get it to be gone.
Actually, it was really good at 6 months because that's when I believe I did my stream at 6 months and pulled it out. So because I didn't do it before I did it because I didn't know if it was going to work or not. And so now I know it's going to work. Now I'm going to do this other one for the maple leaf.
Gotcha. All right.
You know what? You know what really sucks is I go to a secret pawn shop that Gunny wants to know where it's at, but he'll never know. And I'm really tight with the owner, so I get to go through his safe and his scrap silver and his graded coins. And he has some really, really beautiful older ASE proofs that have milk spots, and I've passed on them for scrap price.
Guess what? Tiny's going back, isn't he?
Yeah, Tiny will be back there.
Well, don't overcommit. Don't overcommit and buy them all. Just buy one or two, and then see how it goes.
Yeah.
But when you do go buy them, make sure you buy the ones that are the best dates. Just because if it does work, you don't have to. Because you'll end up probably telling them what you did. I would imagine. Hey, look what I did to that coin.
I don't know what you're talking about. Rocky was never here with his information.
Exactly. Not too many people I've told about that. I just got my stream. I did it one time and okay, I never said much about it, but I'm sure it'll get out there even more now that the tribe knows.
Yep.
It is good. Yes, Rhonda, that's exactly what I do is leave the gel inside the packs, and you can stick them in the oven on like a cookie sheet or something like that and just kind of heat them up a little bit because the moisture will leave them. And then after you do that, just don't melt them or get them too hot. And then you can reuse them and just tape them together. Are you welcome, John?
I've got my coin in. I have 5 silica packs in each box. The big ones, like the 2x2s.
Right. Yeah, you can take them out once, they've been in there a while. Just take them out, put them in a cookie sheet, and put them in the oven and just leave the door open so you can watch it, and the moisture will come out of them.
Yeah, that's how my dad used to dry his marijuana plants.
Sucking up the wrong moisture.
Yeah. Son of a stacker, that is good news. I need
to. That's good. Wow, never a dull moment, huh?
I'm sorry, I just.
Thank you, Eddie. I've been around a little bit.
And we got Sanchez Handyman coming on in.
Some really great people in here. We got about 100 people in here. We're still 40 minutes in. and we're at about
90?
90,000 sets still available. So,
I'm sorry, I forgot to hit my thumbs up.
bada bing.
What a team player he is, huh?
Good guy.
Yeah, I was right on the button with that one, wasn't I?
Semper Crayola. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, I
You know the story behind that, right, Rocky?
I see.
No, I haven't heard that.
Well, you know they got Marines and they call us crayon eaters.
Hello, Mary.
Yeah.
So her Grumpy kind of started this, and Gypsy is a former Marine. Like, well, we're Marines, for thick and thin.
Once a Marine, right?
There's
Yeah,
no former.
and they nickname us crayon eaters and stuff like that. So I went out and found a shirt. You know, it says Gunny's Quarterdeck. It's done in crayon writing, you know, and got Marines. And I said crayons are yummy. I'm like, you may as well just go with it.
Exactly. That's very true.
I don't
So
think
today is Taco
Nick
Tuesday.
needs a nap. I think Nick needs to just go to sleep.
So I'm going to be deep frying some ground beef tacos. You know, those corn shell tacos that you can
Oh yeah.
deep fry and turn into either tostada shells or basically chips. I'm going to be turning those into hard shelled tacos with ground beef in them. Kind of like the Jack in the Box tacos. Who doesn't love a Jack in the Box?
So when are we going to start seeing some of your cooking videos?
I know I really need to do that, man. I tell you, my family. I think the only reason they keep me around is because I'm such a booger. The only reason they keep me around is because I can cook.
There you go.
It's like being on that game show Survivor. You know, I don't get kicked off the island because I can cook.
Yeah, he's not getting kicked. He's not getting voted off this week because he cooked tacos.
My neighbor owns a some kind of medical company or whatever, and keeps talking about wanting to hire me for his personal chef, and I'm like, I'm out. I'm not doing it. Not
Man,
doing it.
like I said, me and my wife did a prime rib roast at the niece's house on Sunday. That bad boy was awesome.
Oh yeah.
You go out and spend $130 on a roast, you better make it good.
You know what? If you screw that up, there's a lot of pressure, isn't there? I mean, think about it. Especially nowadays, things are getting more expensive. Okay, we've now 89,626. We had a pretty good jump.
Yeah, they're going.
I sure will. Gypsy. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean, like last year, I think this Uncirc set, it's going to go, but it's just going to take a little time.
Well, the Uncirc set sold within a month, I believe.
Yeah,
it dropped in
two,
November, and it was gone by January 1st, no doubt about it. This should be interesting. You know what? If I did do any cooking videos, how would I even do them? Because I just have to take like a slideshow of the preparation and then explain what I'm doing.
I'm thinking you need to get your wife to hit that record button and she film you.
And just go with it.
I am so not ready for camera.
No, I mean, you do like you do now. Let us just see your hands. That's all we got to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
The overhead shot.
that's something. Yeah.
if you go to Ida's channel, BR Chef, he is a chef for a restaurant chain down there. And he came in there, didn't show his face, but he had his camera pointing down to where he was actually putting the food and ingredients together. And he had it all prepped before, it didn't take very long. And
any good chef does. Yeah, that's genius.
Yeah.
You know, when you prep your food, when it's all done, if you prep your food properly, when it's all done, your food will not get cold when you go to the table to eat it.
We got to let Eddie Worley, new to the channel and today, and he enrolled in for 5 of these sets. Well, thank you for stopping by. Definitely subscribe to the CGS Coin Tribe. Good to see you. I wasn't ready for the camera. Oh, you know what? Nick's not wrong because she was very nervous when she did her first stream. And then you go to last night. She's a natural for this stuff. Nick does a great job.
Yeah,
can y'all hear us?
He really does.
Is there an audio problem? Hello. Can you hear us? 1 for yes, you can hear us. 2 for no, you can't hear us.
I can hear you.
Well, I guess the 2 would be irrelevant, wouldn't it?
Son, you are identifying as a quarter.
Yeah.
That's it.
2 for if you can't hear us.
You're gonna ruin it for me. Yeah, that's true. Sounds
No,
good.
he's our Wilson, you know, from Home
5 out of
Improvement.
5.
Yeah, he's peeking over the fence.
I swear to God, you guys.
Hold up a sign, Gunny. Draw it with crayons.
I'm gonna hang out with Son of a Silver Stacker. We're gonna take a picture together, but the problem is he's gonna be about 1,000 feet behind me, and I'm gonna go, can you see him? He's right there.
I'm looking over your shoulder.
Looks like he's standing on my shoulder.
Yep.
And then they're like, zoom in, and you zoom in, and he's gonna be going like this.
I don't know what happened to Trey Duran. He says 27.
What about the 69 or the
69?
Yeah, there's some funny numbers.
Yeah, that's what we were saying there, Diamond. Diamond lose fireworks. Uh-oh, that sounds interesting. They get in a lot of trouble with fireworks, I'll tell you what.
MC,
Well, I just broke down and ordered more. $25, 20. Wow, he ordered, whoa.
4 more. And this is a limited set. Let's face it, it's a transition year for the quarters. It's a 1-year mark for the Washington crossing the Delaware quarter. And on top of that, these are the highest graded examples you're going to find of those Washington quarters. So at least that's what I'm hoping for if they haven't changed their minting process with the greater pressure, more force, more intricate detailed coins, yada, yada. You know the story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The finer dyes, the newer dyes.
Yeah. And that's why I always like to be on enrollment, because generally I think that the folks who are enrollment get the product first. You know, they're going to get the first batch, the first wave of the coins.
I got
that
mine
doesn't
at
mean
1:28 a.m. last night or
Yeah,
this morning.
And it doesn't mean that there's not a second or a third or a fourth batch of these where they're going to have beautiful dyes as well. So, but it just, I think there's a pretty sound theory that most of the high grades come in the initial launch of any coin.
I agree with you. The dyes are best.
Yeah.
Hey, here you go, Stacker. Mr. Bolanovich is asking.
Do you think it'll be a key date set because of the, yeah, absolutely. I really do. I think absolutely that's true.
I agree with you there. That because you can't hardly get that quarter period.
Can't hardly get the quarter period. And people who do get it, man, you know how lucky you are.
And I got some.
Somebody was passing out to everybody in the stream today.
Yeah, D rolls. What about them D rolls? I want some of them D rolls. I need 2.
Oh no, I'll get you. Don't worry about it. But I went to the bank not this past week, 2 weeks ago, and got my roll. You know, they let me go through. Usually, what it is because of the shortage, they let me go through the quarters and I bring them back. You know, but she brought the box up, and I never seen that kind of box before. Like the boxing was changed, and I'll go, oh, I know what this is. I got home, cracked it open. All but one roll were the brand new crossing the Delawares.
What? They were all P's?
All P's, but I had to go all over town to get quarters to replace these because it's like, man, I can't give these back because I know there's a lot of people that want them. So I sold them on the CGS Coin Tribe channel. That way we can raise some money for this, you know, for our site to keep it going, you know.
Right.
And I'm hoping to get more, but I made a trade with Gypsy Wolves. I sent him some P rolls, and he's going to send me some D rolls, and that way I'll probably going to sell those P and D sets for the tribe, you know, which will be cool.
I've been going to the bank. They have no new quarters here.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those. The stars aligned that day, and that box came in, and it has never happened before, you know.
Yeah.
The day I got my 2 P rolls, I went into the bank, made my car payment, the first car payment I ever made at that bank. And I said, by the way, do you have any shiny quarter rolls? And the woman said, yeah, we do. We got those new ones. I said, you do? Really? I said, how many of them you got? She goes, you're only allowed to get 2.
Wow.
I'll take all of them.
I said, give them to me. I said, I'm thinking about having my 2 kids, my wife, and my neighbor, and everybody else coming here.
Heck yeah.
Exactly.
You got to work within the system that they've set up and the framework they've set up, you know. And
if 2 per person. I've got 25 friends that love me that want to go in there and get rolls.
That's right.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Keep the spirit alive. Yep. So where are we at now? Let's do a refresh here. Boom. 88,581.
88,581.
Rolls in them. I tell the teller I need laundry money. Yeah, there you go, Eddie. That's how you do it. I mean,
oh yeah, totally.
Yep.
Listen, Sanchez, what you do for your bank people, I do this when they probably once a month, or even maybe more. I bring them a big old tray of fruit from Publix, and they love it. So
Sanchez Handyman. Yeah, that's the key right there. What Sanchez Handyman is saying. Make friends with them. You know, they're people. And they do like food like you and I. So
but here's the thing: the ladies in there said
long way.
They said, "Don't bring us cookies and donuts. We want fruit." And I said, "You got it."
Really?
Oh man! So they said these ladies are like, "That stuff's just too fattening." I go, "Well, we don't want to do that, do we, ladies?" No. So I will get you fruit.
Teolito, can you buy those coins at the cage?
Basket, and they looked at it like it was germs or something. They were like,
Well, you got to make sure it's sealed up and stuff. They don't want that stuff that's been cracked open. You know what I mean?
No, it was a big professional.
Oh, wow.
You know,
Basket.
with the red cellophane looking wrap on it with the big bow and with
They
the
didn't want that?
gold. They looked at it like it was a germ. They were like,
Wow.
You know,
Time to find
like-
a new bank. New bank.
so
My
the
bank that
next
I
time
used,
I went, I had a nice, fresh, warm box of Krispy Kreme donuts with me, and
Mm.
everybody was smiling from ear to ear.
See?
Yep.
All righty then.
The
You got
sugar
one
high.
other Different
Yep.
punch.
I was just going to say that's what I do. Get a couple of dozen donuts and bring down there and give to them, and
Yep.
they know me by sight.
They like the finger foods.
They
Yes,
probably
I
start
do.
salivating
Like
when they
donuts,
see you park
like
your car.
Yep.
As soon as I walk in the door, they were like, "Oh, there's Gary."
You know, one thing I wanted to mention to y'all, if you do end up missing out on this particular coin set or any uncirculated coin set, let me give you all some to think about. When you buy an uncirculated coin set from the United States Mint, that's awesome. That's ideal. But if you're going to go back in time and pick up sets from the previous mint years, you're going to have to trust the other sellers. Now, what I mean when I'm saying that is I would not buy an opened set because
Nope.
probably what has happened is that somebody has gone through that and deemed it not worthy of a high grades and not going to have it graded or submitted to a coin grading company. So if an uncirculated coin set is opened, I would say please pass on that because you're getting coins that have already been deemed and judged not
'cause
worthy.
This year, I'm not even going to crack the box open this year. I'm just going to
No.
grab it, stuff it in my dresser.
And you can get so much more
I'm gonna
money
have to
off
crack
of
mine
a
open.
closed set
I'm
when you
gonna
go
But
to
have
sell
to
it.
crack mine
you're at
open.
least planning on sending one full set in, right?
I want to. That's the plan. And you know, I probably open 3 sets and then, you know, out of the 7 or 8 or 10 or whatever, and then go from there.
Yep.
7
That's
or
good
8 or
stuff.
10 or whatever.
I don't know. I mean,
I
there's,
like
I
how
think
he
there's
just
10.
threw that out there.
There's 10,
That-
but you know, I mean, I might end up opening up 7 of them. I don't know. I got to find the good ones.
That's that Central Florida math, Tiny.
You noticed how it
Educated.
disappeared right after that comment. I'm gonna have to open my set to do a video on it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
When this is your first enrollment, man, absolutely showcase
Yeah.
that. You know, like that's
Yep.
the whole thing. This is my first one. I got to open it up. Got to see what's in it.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is still available, Chandler. There are, let me do a refresh,
88, 84.
88, 183. So, yeah, then take your time getting them because Sam Seaby's trying to buy all of them if you didn't see.
Yeah, he's got like 82 sets now or something like that. Working on 89.
He's got to go next door and donate some plasma. He'll be back to get some more. Shimpy got hers. Good deal. The regular proof set for this year is unbelievable. All PF 70s. That's what yours came back as, Chad? You graded that? Wow.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah, congratulations. That's not easy
I think
this year.
that Washington crossing to Delaware, that thing looks so beautiful as a proof, man. I love it.
Yes, it
That's a
does.
beautiful. I love the design.
I've got
I can't wait.
the Tuskegee
Wow.
Airmen and Washington Crossing to Delaware in the proof set in the same.
Yep.
That somebody broke open a proof set and sold it.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I only give $14 for it.
Damn.
The quarters or the whole set?
Just the quarters.
Oh, just quarters.
Not bad.
That's good.
That's when the sets were going for like $20, $25.
Right.
I found one of those late night auctions that was ending on eBay. I stalk those late night auctions. I wait for those ones that are ending at like 3 or 4 o'clock because that's when I'm getting up in the morning and I'm like, yep, let's look at some coins.
Right.
Mhm.
That's what I do. I am a lurker on those eBay auctions for coins that I'm looking for. I'm all the time trying to cherry pick.
Absolutely.
I bought a 52S mint set off of there. I got it
Oh,
for a
my
really good deal. And the Franklin in that mint set is a full bell.
What?
Oh, nice.
And so I'm saying, is this going to be in my coins that I said I want to get it graded for my registry set? That's an expensive coin, a 52S
Yeah.
full bell.
A little bit.
Indeed. That is a moneymaker. Are you
Yeah,
going to
that
sell it or are
one's
you
a
going
re-
to keep it in the collection?
yeah, it's going to go on my registry set.
Okay. Beautiful. Wow. That's bragging rights right there.
I was surprised because I was looking at the pictures and I said, well, I'm going to take a chance. It looks good because he had some good pictures, and I bought the whole set. And then when I got it, all I cared was about the $50. I looked at them like, man, I scored.
Yeah, man.
That's a conversation ender right there. If somebody's trying to one up you.
I'll tell you, man,
Well, I
it
got
isn't
a
about the stories.
52S full bell. How about that? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's always about the stories we can tell.
Oh yeah, it's really a tough, difficult thing to cherry pick off of eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah, lighting is a horrible.
Yeah.
Now, have you checked out the population of the full bell?
The 52S, it's on PCGS. I don't remember right off the top of my, because it in different grades. I hope this one comes back as like a 65 or a 66.
Okay.
And if it does, it's going to be nice.
Well, I mean, that's a standard grade for a mint set. You know, maybe not back then. Maybe it is now. But 65, 64, you should expect at least that. Those two at least, right?
Well, you never know how PCG.
True.
They really hard on you sometimes. I've sent some 2020 reverse proofs. You remember where they came out with the reverse proof with the silver mint sets in 2020?
Uh-huh.
I sent 5 of those reverse proofs nickels in the PCGS. One of them come back a 67.
Wow.
And I was like, whoa. And I was so mad I was going to break it out. And they were
just send them an email.
I got 169 out of all 5 of those.
Dang.
I was really upset. Not 170.
But that's how this year and last year is going. You know, I really believe not only are we going to have years where there's an absolute mintage, you know, of numbers, but we're starting to see a lot of times where it's condition rarity now, you know, on top of that.
It really is. It's just like, so, you know, I think that reverse proofs, I've been looking at just buying one already graded, but they're not cheap.
No. Rocky, I think you got the one grader that had a bad morning. You got.
Yep. He had something going on.
Or maybe it was a Friday afternoon. He wanted to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, he looked at your coin like, 67.
You know what I was going to do is I was going to break it out of the plastic and send it down to Ida and have her send it in to see if it came back the same grade. Because I was like, what?
That was a bad idea, actually. You should try that.
I'm thinking about doing it.
Just resubmit it under a different
What do you got to lose, right?
Genius.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just like, you know what? What I'll do is I'll make a video of this. I'll take pictures of it before I do it, and I'll break it out, and I'll send it down to Ida and see what they comes back with her. Because I'm just kind of curious about it, because I was pretty upset. PCGS does different things. I sent a coin down there to them, what is it? Silver Wolverine. I can do better than that, Rocky. I got a RF proof nickel back from NGC. Whoa, 65. Good Lord.
That's brutal.
That's painful. So yeah, I was gonna send that down there. I
remember looking on the PCGS when everybody was getting those ASE V75s graded, and some dude got like a 62 or something like that. I was like, man, I would be hot if that was me.
Really? That's an expensive coin.
Mm-hmm.
No, the announcement hasn't been made yet. It's going to be made Sunday on the logo winner. Right, gentlemen?
That's correct. So, because Sanchez Handyman had a question, logo update. I looked at the website. Is that the winner? Did I miss the announcement? So the website is live. There's 3 products on it right now that are listed. And there's obviously going to be more come October 1st. But I think you have to sign up for an account and do all that good stuff. But we don't have a winner for the logo yet, and that will be uploaded to the website.
Yeah, that's pretty much generic right now, but there's going to be changes coming when we really fire it up on the 1st.
For generic, it looks awful good, gentlemen. Really
yeah. We got a lot of little tweaks here and there to do.
And that's in 3 short days. So we got, a lot coming up here.
I started you a logo, but I didn't get time to finish it. And I took the head of a Mercury dime, and it turned out pretty good, but I ain't finished with it.
Well,
oh well.
Hey, who's to say we don't change it up here and there,
Right, exactly.
Got to keep everybody guessing.
Isn't that the truth? You got to keep them on their toes. That's one thing that management may not tell you, but I'm going to tell you is that they are management is one of their jobs is to actually change the rules every 3 months or so, every quarter. That way you don't become complacent. No, it's true. Management is a very interesting psychological twisted area to be in. So I wouldn't want to be a manager ever again, personally.
I wouldn't
not
either.
doing it.
I
No.
wouldn't either.
Check it out. Somebody's asking where to go. Is the website live yet? It is live, Silver 7, but we still got changes to do to it. Okay. Update on Can. Well, he did come into Nick's Coins stream last night, just to let everybody know. You know, hey, all he said really was just please understand what I'm doing, and he's gonna be all right. He's gonna be good.
Yeah. Time, space, and perspective. That's all he needs.
I mean,
And you know, everybody does things differently. He's you know, he hasn't thrown in the towel from what I understand.
Well,
Just
his name isn't Can't.
Yep.
exactly right.
Right?
You know, I mean, I hope he's watching this, or I hope he watches the replay and knows how much we care about him. He's going to be all right.
I'm
T.O.
keeping your
Lido.
seat warm, buddy.
That's right. T.O. Lido. The website's cgscointribe.com, and we're going to have some stuff up there to sell. Network. It's all about networking. Get the Discord server on there. Tiny's slowly working with that. You know, we're all putting some effort into this so we can not be that site, you know, because there are many places where you'll go and they'll go, oh, we don't talk about trades and how much coins cost. No, that's we're gonna network with you guys. And what's
You froze up, Gunny. What were you?
That's
Go ahead
typical
again.
with my internet.
Go ahead again. Say it again.
Can you? What is the? Can you put it up on the or have Rhonda put up your link?
Yeah.
Now we're going to have two avenues for sales for y'all. Okay, one is going to be on the CGS Coin Tribe website, and one is going to be on the Discord server. If you list your stuff on the Discord server, that's all between y'all. Now, if you list it on the CGS Coin website, we ask that you make a small donation to grow our business. That's the two avenues, and that's what we're going to be doing there. So you can either choose to sell it on Discord in the community, and that's awesome. Or you could go worldwide with it with the website that we're utilizing.
Yeah, and we've even invited you guys, you know, once in a great, you know, like we tried to do Sunday. It didn't happen. No big deal. We'll get there. But I've told people if you want to do a bin on Sunday, email me. That way we get it all set up and have you invited in on the stream. And then you can get on here and see what you got. Just, you know, just give it a test. Somebody's got to be the first one other than me and Stacker to do it.
Yeah, and because this is a tribe, it's just as much your channel as it is our channel. This is for everybody. Everybody can come up here and be as much as a part of this as any of us are. You know why? Because we're all trying to be something that's greater than just ourselves, and the sum of all of us is greater than the sum of just one of us.
Mm-hmm. And Sammy, that has been talked about. Like what Sammy said here, it has been talked about. We're going to work on that later because that's part of the vetting process. If people are going to, if they actually are paid members, you know, they're going to be serious about wanting to make trades with the tribe, because we don't want, you know, to have that person come in there and say, oh, I'll sell you this, and you send him the money and he don't send you the coin. So we're trying to get that
shady characters. We don't want any shady characters part of this, right? But we know that obviously happens because, I mean, we are, you know, experienced that just recently.
Yeah, there are people out there that's all they want to do is just make life miserable for somebody else. So we're going to weed those people out. Yeah,
and you know what? There really aren't many of them, I don't think. I think most of us here, and you've made probably connections with them, are great people.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm talking like, you know, listen, I come from a card collecting community, baseball cards, sports cards, and that sort of thing. And I'll tell you what, that community is cutthroat. They are nothing.
Absolutely.
They are nothing like
you guys got to read that right there. That, oh boy.
What's happening? Whoa.
Oof. Oh boy.
Whoa.
I would be hot. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Now, are they going to they won't even replace the cases?
Big Daddy, did the coin get damaged?
Yeah, that was my next question. Did the coin get damaged? Inquiring minds want to know.
Somebody stomped that package.
Yeah, they were angry. Somebody woke up and chose violence.
Oof.
Matter of fact, the laptop that Gunny sent me, there was a boot print.
What?
In the middle of the package.
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah, a full boot print. A full boot print. About
Like
a size
a grown
10.
man's. Okay, wow. What parcel service did you use on that one? Was it USPS, FedEx, UPS? Brown?
Yep.
Wow. That's too bad. Sam CB, we are not a club, we are a tribe.
We are a tribe.
That's right.
Place where everybody belongs.
What is this? My S-proof Silver Eagle arrived and the package had been ran over. There were tire tracks on the box. What is going on out there?
I hear about that more often than not.
That
you would be surprised, like dolly marks, like a hand cart. Dolly marks, gouges from like sharp objects hitting the packages.
Yikes.
It's crazy. USPS has gone way downhill in the last year and a half.
Okay, well, so what? There's a employee shortage, right? So they may be hiring any hot, warm bodies, that can drive a forklift. I don't know, but think of all the challenges everybody's going through right now. It's got to be tough if you own a business. You don't know what's going to happen the next day.
It's all because improperly trained employees.
Yeah.
It's we need you quick. We need you now. We want you to take these packages from here and put them here.
See, I think if you give somebody some skin in the game, they care about their. Okay, so if somebody's renting a house, or somebody's given a free house, or somebody's buying a house, or somebody already owns a house outright, you're going to find some behaviors that are patterned. That generally, they come into patterns. And I'm not saying this for everybody, but it's just people who have skin in the game have more to lose, and they're going to use that to motivate themselves to do the upkeep.
Right.
I'm not trying to say anything derogatory to anybody. It's just that when you have skin in the game, you're more likely to take care of what is yours.
Yep. Showed pride in what you do, no matter what you do.
Amen.
I heard that just about all my life.
We're getting a heck of an echo.
Probably me again.
Can you hear me? Am I echoing right now? No.
Nope, you sound good. Am I echoing?
No,
what
sir.
about Tiny?
I'm good.
Okay. How about now?
Nope, we're not now.
No, how about now? No.
Hey, there you go. You sounded good there. You sound like you're singing there, Stacker.
Improperly trained employees are the biggest headaches.
Can you imagine him doing that? Strangers in the night.
Oh, no.
No, I want to hear him sing Blue Moon. Blue
Moon. No, you know what he could probably do? That one, I see trees of green.
I love that stuff. Yeah, no, that's one of my favorite. That's Armstrong. Isn't it Louis Armstrong?
Yeah.
I see eyes of blue. Something like that.
It sounded good.
Trees of green, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Something like that.
You're on a roll now, Stacker. Keep going, brother.
Now you got to say it. Palladium.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me, for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ta-da, that's it. Drink.
That's good stuff.
Palladium.
Palladium.
What is that, Darren?
We lost like half our viewers. Sea Monkey's loving it.
So did Big Daddy ever give us a reply that his coins were damaged or not?
I never seen.
Yeah. That's funny. I didn't mean that. That's funny.
No, we still got
Mexico.
We got 77 people
bleeding now.
Yeah, we got 77 people in here with ears bleeding, but that's okay.
So forgive me for making the awful noises. So we have 80,618 cents left. So this is definitely not going to be selling out this afternoon, I don't think.
No.
Not anytime soon. Well, maybe, let's see, October 30th, maybe about a month from today. A month from today puts us on October 26th.
I bet it sells out before that.
Well, don't forget,
I'm giving it maybe a week.
There's people that are leaving because they got to go back to work. I just want to let you all know, don't forget to be here Friday. We're going to do that coin drop for that limited edition silver proof set.
And we'll be shopping for the food.
Yep.
And if anybody wants to make a contribution to that, they can go ahead and what's the address, Gunny?
For the PayPal to make a donation for the food locker, it's going to be my email address. I'll pop that in here. This is for the PayPal.
What time is the drop Friday?
Same bad time, same bad channel, 11:40.
Got you.
We'll be here.
I'll be here.
And I've invited Nick's Coins to come on with us on Friday.
Nice.
Awesome.
Indeed.
And I got my
As
email
you hear
for my
the big
order
truck
today. My
going by
order
right
has
now.
been confirmed.
Okay, that's
What are you
awesome.
doing, Cat?
Was that the glass
Alright,
clanking or whatever happened just now?
Yeah,
that's
that's what I
awesome.
I don't know what the cat's doing. The cat's over there screwing with something.
That's cool. Well, they're being cats.
Yeah, my
That's
cats are cool.
uncanny. They're amazing animals.
I love the one. I love the ones that they're sitting on a counter and they're like just batting something to the edge.
Oh
And
yeah.
Then they look for a second, and then they just knock it
Yeah,
off.
Let's
that's my
face it,
buddy.
cats can be bastards, right? I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
no doubt
They
about
hold a
it.
grudge too. They hold a
Oh
grudge.
yeah, they remember stuff.
Man, the one we got, Tyson, he literally will go in the bathroom while my wife's getting ready and stuff like that. She'll just jump on the counter, just start knocking stuff off the counter in the morning.
Pee in your shoe, on your pillow.
No,
drop
no,
it,
he
dude.
doesn't do that. That damn Hemingway cat will do that. That's why she stays outside 24/7.
Yeah, when they start taking a leak out in places where they shouldn't be, that's a problem.
Or spraying.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah, boy. Mm.
Well, like I said, I got 10 acres and plenty of trees for them to climb in. So there's a jungle gym out.
Yeah,
There
but
you
there's
go.
bears. You got bears and bobcats out there and coyotes.
Yeah, they got plenty to run from too.
Amen.
Good deal,
Keep 'em
coin
in
conductor.
shape.
I'm glad
Keep
you
'em
got
in
it, buddy.
shape.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
keeps 'em-
supporting the channel. That's what it's all about. Yeah, I
Keeps
threw
the
an. I
spirit.
was a little late on his order because I didn't see it, so I made it up to him. I threw a W West Point quarter in there, and I threw a Canadian. I think it was a Canadian $50, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, good stuff. That's what we do here. You know, I owned up to my mistake, and I made it worth his while.
That's
That's
awesome.
right. That's right.
So where you live
Good
at
man.
Gunny, do you have any mountain lions or anything coming around?
No, in our area on the property, we pretty much will have the possum, raccoons. We got fox. There are coyotes in the area, but they don't generally venture this far towards our property. They kind of stay with the railroad tracks,
Okay.
and which is
For
about
living?
I don't know about a mile away. But they could venture out, but we don't have livestock on our property, so
Okay.
the only thing we get, like I said, are just the nuisance animals. Because that raccoon that comes here, he is a well-fed raccoon because he is big.
We missed a meal. huh?
Because what happens is I feed the cat outside every night, and what she doesn't eat, that raccoon comes and gets a snack.
Yep, he does. Yep. We had 2 years ago. We had a mountain lion. My neighbor across the street has goats, and he decided the mountain lion decided he was kind of hungry and took the goat out.
Oh.
And it was her biggest goat. It was a big ram. So
Well, but we do have a big. I don't know. You know anything about a Great Pyrenees, the dogs?
right.
Okay, we have one of those running around the property. So, a lot of the animals don't really come venture into the house with that dog
Right.
running around.
Yep.
You'll pay $15.74. What are you talking about, Sam?
Sam CB's.
But Jags fans here. Hey,
Hey, buddy.
good to see you. So what are we sitting at here? We're almost an hour and a half into no, not quite an hour and a
I
half.
know I got to wrap it up in 6 minutes. I have lunch to make for the spouse.
Yeah. But hey, look, if you got Gunny, you'll pay $15.74 US. What is he talking about? I still don't get that.
I'm not sure.
But look, we're like I said, we're doing the purchasing of the food for the food locker on Friday, and if you want to donate, I'm definitely going to be full transparency on this, so everybody's going to know where this money's going for sure.
Yeah, we're not getting hosed on this one.
No, sir, nobody's getting hosed on this. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
And
like I
everybody
said-
asks me what I'm putting into it. Yeah, I'm putting in my time and my gas money to drive
Yep.
this stuff down the road. So
And I've put money into it as well.
yes, you have,
So,
and I appreciate everybody helping out.
and I've even
and,
interviewed Kevin, the guy who we're going to be doing the donation to. And you know what? We can even give y'all the food bank's information. I think that's also a good idea, Gunny, to give them
That's
the
awesome.
food bank, like the
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing
Facebook page, their contact information, all of it, so they can inquire themselves. because this is all above board, and this is going to be a good thing. This is I've been thinking about it. I love that Coins for a Cause thing. I really think that's an amazing name for a charity or a nonprofit for food.
Just to let everybody know, because I'm personally not somebody that wants to go to a food bank and just hand them money. I wanted to go that extra mile and do the shopping and bring the stuff to them. You know what I mean? Because all their stuff is, nonprofit. And if you just give them money, well, they got to go out, get the food, come back. I'm like, let me just do the legwork on this. It doesn't bother me,
Yeah. And money's liquid. They can spend it and use it for other avenues way too easy.
Yeah. And it was a good idea because it was mostly thrown at us from the guy called, the guy on here that comes in, the Unknown, who does all that wonderful video work. I was telling him, hey, I'll pay you for that video you did. And he said, no, just donate to a, food charity and stuff like that. I'm like, well, awesome. And that kind of where it started from,
Yep.
Oh, nice.
So we can thank the Unknown for that, I guess, then, huh? That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Cool.
How many sets are left there, Triple S? What do you got?
We got less than 80. We have 80,177.
All right.
So it dropped.
Oh, and by the way, I think we'll make some good news for you if you check out that email I sent you recently. I don't know if you checked it out yet. Son of a Silver Stacker, that is.
I was looking at my email when you said that, and I was like, I don't have
had to.
That would be amazing.
And see, look, guys, just like that, from two donations, one for 25 and one for 15. See, that's awesome.
Awesome.
And don't forget, you can help us shop tomorrow by giving us ideas while we're shopping. You can help us
Friday,
throw it
not
in the
tomorrow,
cart
Friday.
on the line. Oh yeah, that's right, Friday the 1st.
Are you going to do that on a live chat?
Yes, sir. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a coin drop on Friday because that's when that new limited silver drops, right. And I'm gonna do some shopping while you guys are getting some coins.
And we're gonna have the card and the basket and all that stuff right up on screen so we can watch it happen live, and we can have people tell us in the stream, hey, check for this food. Somebody already said peanut butter. It's good protein. It's high fat. It's got everything that to keep you going and that kind of stuff. Rice is always great.
Rice. It said a lot of the stuff I looked up, what's common that you would like donated, and they talk about donate fruit, canned fruit, but not the stuff in syrup, the stuff with the juices in it.
Right.
Tomato sauces, pastas, rice, beans, canned meats, like the potted meat, the chicken, the tuna, stuff like that.
The hamburger helper meals and the all-in-one meals are huge at food.
Yep. You could get the ramen, get a case of those, who knows? I mean, it's really, really good stuff, but obviously they're trying to keep it a little bit healthier. So you're not just throwing, that fruit with the heavy syrup down a kid's throat. You want to get them a little bit more healthier. So that's what they're aiming for. Yeah, definitely low sodium, low sugar. That's right, Mr. V Rose.
So Sanchez Handyman has a good point here. It says here, the only thing about buying food directly is that the food bank gets special prices. So every dollar is like $3 for them. I get why keeping the process transparent is a good idea. So what I'd like to find out is, Gunny, is if we can talk to the place that you purchase the food from, if you can say to them, look, this is for this cause. It's going to be directly sent to this person, Kevin, and they may know Kevin because he's quite popular in your area.
Or what I do is after we do the first purchase, since this is what we're going to do, I'll say, we'll just do the first purchase. And then when I go down there, I'll talk to Kevin and see if he can point me in a different direction of, where to get more bang for our buck.
Bingo.
What I was going to say, Gunny, I can't mail you a turkey. Is that what you're saying?
Basically.
Well, I mean, if it's frozen solid, it might be defrosted by the time
you gotta have it frozen solid and throw it on some of that. What do you call that? That dry ice?
Yeah, there you go.
He'll get a package and it'll be smoking from the dry ice.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can order Alaskan king crab direct from Alaska, and that's how it comes. So hey.
Did you guys hear the story of lobster? Do you guys know the story of lobster? It is so wild. And lobster only became popular because of the railroads. So it turns out in New England, lobster was everywhere. And it was actually a sign of poor people. That's what poor people would eat because it was so abundant. And anyway, long story short, when the railroad came, they needed a cheap food to feed their high-end guests. So they always fed them lobster every night, and people grew to like it and love it. And that's how lobster became a highbrow dish, so to speak.
Yeah. Well, we got a minute to go, guys, and I got to hit the road. I thank you, Rocky Superstar, for coming in. It's awesome to meet you.
Enjoyed it. Invite me again, I'll come up.
Tiny, it's always good to see your face. And he fell out, did he not?
He's out. Hello, Tiny. Come in. Zoe, are you there? Hello.
No, Rocky, he kind of has that little sleep disorder where he'll just pass out on us.
Yep,
Like,
that's
I
like
mean-
that's what he did. So
There you
he
go.
is. Welcome back.
Relax, Bo. Whoa.
Hi.
All right.
Thumbs up. Okay, good. Good.
We do. You didn't quite hit your button, did you?
No,
No, I couldn't reach it.
All right, buddy.
I
we're
couldn't get
wrapping
to it
things
in
up here,
time.
Tiny.
All right,
Thank
guys.
you
Go
for
get you
having
some
me.
sleep.
I really appreciate it, and I'm honored to be here.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. So
Well,
we're honored to have you here.
we're gonna have this like ever revolving seat to keep it warm for Can when he's ready to come back.
there you go.
All right. So Friday, Nick's coin's gonna be up in here. Tiny, you're always welcome. You know that.
Thank you, sir.
All right, guys. I will see you guys on Friday. I'll talk to you
Thank
soon,
you.
Vince.
Thank you for inviting me. Y'all take care. Everybody in chat, goodbye and thank you. We'll see y'all
Everybody in
later.
the chat, I love you all.
Take care.
Take care, gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you, son of a silver stacker.
Appreciate it. Oh, my bad. So it looks like we've wrapped things up here for today. It was not a sellout. Looks like, let me check the numbers here. It is still at, well, it just hit under 80,000. So we're at 79,814 sets just left at the mint remaining. So that's still a pretty good number. Like I said, it's not going to sell out. Probably will in about a month's time or so. But let's find out. Maybe, when these get in our hot little hands and people see the quality of them, they'll be more ordered. That does happen, definitely. And people do sell them on eBay and they'll have to restock their supplies as well. So there's always that. So next thing I want to do is take you over to Jam Bullion. I'm going to mention the live spot prices and then say farewell, adieu, Auf Wiedersehen, and adios. So here gold is down $13.43 to $17.4438. Silver's down 17 cents to $22.57. Platinum is down $16.46 to $9.8021. Wow. And palladium is down $95 even Steven to $19.03 and a quarter. So there it is, folks. Wrapping it up. We'll see you all on Friday. Looks like it's going to be a great show. I'm really looking forward to having the live shopping experience. So that's going to be a whole lot of fun. Something new. And I don't think that it's ever been done before, ever. So there it is. Listen, thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.